Yeah, we had a very, very, very boring. I mean, it was pretty bad. It's not over yet. Super Bowl's not terrible yet, but America experienced one of its most boring and least engaging Super Bowls the NFL's ever experienced, and it's kind of a shame. It's good when it's a defensive battle too, but it wasn't even that. It was just like nobody's doing well. Like neither team's doing well. They're not even making mistakes. Like there's no penalties. No one's like, they're not getting too violent or anything. And like that's why they're not scoring. You're watching the Super Bowl? What are you watching it on? I left. I watched the halftime show because I felt like that was a bigger part of the discussion this year, as the halftime show, and I wanted to know what it was all about. Blah, blah. I was a little disappointed. Missed a checkpoint. Right. But while you're watching the Super Bowl dings, matter of fact, if it's easier, we'll just turn off the music, you know? I'm just gonna do a little bit of side hunting today's cup of the day. Today is the first, marks the first day I've ever, without searching it out in the history for easy cuppas or whatever, got a streak this good with a medals on cup of the day, or month ever as well. So if this month continues this manner, I will be going for my first gold month, but I don't think it will. I just don't have a faith that it will. Ozzy, what do you think about the Super Bowl so far? It's pretty boring, right? It's super boring. Like, so far 3 field goals and like a half, and like, not that that's all that strange, but at least, like, you know, there's no like penalty, like no interceptions, no penalties. It's just like nothing's happening. But I can't turn on my volume because I'm watching with friends. No problem. Well, I'll type once to you. Boring show to me so far. I guess I could turn down game sounds a bit too if I'm gonna do all that. I might as well just go ahead and play stream as I normally would. Yeah. Let's get this gold medal. Alright, that's why we're here. Let's like no nonsense. Race time. Let's get it done. I don't want to be here long. I really want to get this done in the next 10 minutes if possible. Like I had 10 minutes earlier and I was almost close. I was so close to being there and I wanted to knock it out. So I could just go and not have to come back. So now that we're back, we're back a little earlier than expected. Let's get this done. As you gotta tell your friends to like and subscribe, man. Come on, what's up? Tell them to go to YouTube and send me a super chat. They gotta be rich. They got access to watch the Super Bowl. That means they must have some sort of cable, you know, wherever house you're at. Tell their parents. Tell their parents that they should buy everybody a 3-month subscription to Abbott MTN for Christmas next year. But just early now, just have them do it now instead. Alright, maybe I shouldn't say Christmas, but whatever the reason you can come up with, I'm sure you can come up with something. Don't worry, man, I'll cut you in 10%. 10%, all proceeds go to Azzy the Mod. No, I appreciate you stopping through, Azzy. Always a pleasure, brother. Speaking of that, let's see on the quickness what we've been able to. Okay, I did get YouTube dings up. We're good to go. Good. Good. Sorry, technical tech check. It wasn't even difficulty. It was just tech check. Oof. Guys, I will be opening this in a room very quickly. Exclamation mark join. I found it further now. Let's just get it in. To the room. Clubs. Any racing club is a place to be. If you don't know how to find that, you just go into clubs. Go clubs here. You could search. Put NA space R. You get any racing club. You're gonna find us. Or Team Narc. Track of the day hunt. There's a room. I'm gonna hunt Modern Art next, because that's the only one I don't even have a medal in that one. But yeah. First we gotta get today's. If I get today's cup of the days, well, track of the days, gold medal, cup of the day, track of the day, both. But if I get today's gold medal, it will mark my first full 7-day week of straight gold medals that I've ever had in this game. So this is the move. Like, I could get the one that was before and I would have 7 days in a row, but this would be a Sunday to Sunday. Right? This would be a Monday to Sunday, yes. Like a full straight calendar week. A Sunday to... Why is it ending on a Sunday? I just realized that. These weeks end on Sunday on the calendar? I don't have to go up here and look. But yeah, it's Sunday, right? It definitely is. That's quite interesting. If their calendars end on Sundays? And I never noticed until now. It'd be more interesting that I'd never noticed until now, and then that's the case. This one also, how far am I? Pretty sure I have a copium time that's within 0.2. This is fast. Oh, that's up. Get a copium time through. I haven't got a full run through the map yet since I logged on. Let's get a copium time too. Come on, get the joke. Not and two. Something like that. It's just a weird angle. I'm not hitting this right. I need to hit this wider. Just no slide then. Both? That was a weird turn. We're gonna take it there. We just gotta end this. End this. Alright, not that. I'm not taking that. Those two. That was a terrible combo. There it is. There it is. That's better. It's still bad, but whatever. Alright, whatever. Started. There's no appropriate time to be had there. Too many bad sections. Okay, that's still good. Yep. I needed that flick there at the very last moment I got it. So that guy survived. He shouldn't have. He definitely shouldn't have. Buying those tickets, he's just an idiot, most idiot. He's not gonna see any of the race. He's gonna see me once over there as I cross the finish line. He deserves it. That's just the survival of the fittest at that point, right? Like, how did you not know where those seats were gonna be? Like, how do you get into your car after this? Like, how long is it gonna take you? I just don't think. Alright, let's get it again. We'll get this eventually. We'll get a good run through here, I think. Whoop. Yeah. Whoop. Light perfection. Oh. That's what you thought. I'm just gonna turtle in. No, we're not. Time for the copium timer. 52 flat, and we need 3 seconds on that. I should have never crossed the finish line. Now my splits are all jacked up. I should just leave there. Unless somebody comes and asks, I'm just gonna do this solo. Because it's just for several reasons. All of the reasons. Wop. Yeah, but that's a Sunday. The 1st is a Sunday, and the 8th is now Sunday, and they're at the end of the week. I've never noticed that before. Saturday and Sunday is coming to the end of the week on these calendars. I mean, yeah. They're Monday fronting calendar, which is maybe that's what most of the world does. Maybe it's one of those like American standard things that we have Sunday at the beginning of our calendar. and Saturday at the end, even though we call it the weekend. We still consider Sunday like the first day of the week. I don't know why. It doesn't make it makes absolute sense. Similar to, you know, daylight saving time and the other things that we do involve in time that are antiquated and nonsensical, like measuring hours and minutes and all of it. All of it. I have complaints about all of time. I could fill the majority of time with the complaints I have about the way time is measured. We're still like chopping off a day of every year. Like, can't figure that out. Every 4 years, I mean. A year is 365 and a quarter days long. What's a quarter day? 24 hours, that's 6 hours, right? Why don't you just separate that 6 hours, you know, over 365 days, right? And extend the time of a second by whatever it takes to compensate that shit. Like, why are we doing this? Like, what is it? Maybe they decided that a second is some atomic measurement of some atom spinning, but they figured they figured all that out way after they decided how long a second was. Like, so they just pick some numbers, dude. I'm totally convinced. They're just like, no, this is how many. We're gonna just divide it by 12, and that's probably more likely it. You know, they're like, no, we can do fours. We know how to split this circle in half. We can split it in half again. Ooh, I can even split these halves, these quarters into thirds after this, because now that we know that they're quarters, we can set the whatever, man. Like, it's such a weird thing. But we don't rely on sundials anymore. We can do this. We can just change it. We can even base time. We can have old school time, and we can have like Stargate if you want. I don't care what you call it. Just fix it. It's stupid. 60 minutes, like 60 seconds, like just stop. You know how many computer programs, everything suffer this? Like, aliens are gonna come here and like, why? You guys figured out so much about math and everything else, but you still do like time and language like this? Yeah. It's a very minor complaint. There's so many other things that could really work on human society beyond the measurement of time, but the calendar in general, the seasons, all of it, like it's just like it's such an antiquated system of nonsense. That's everything's based on, so that we just leave it that we've left it that way for so long. I mean, it's not that it was all nonsense, but at least, like, you know, make it about what it is, if you are. I'd say, no, this is we're just measuring the time that's equal hours of daylight, and we're separating around those things. Cool, let's do it. Let's do it right then. Let's do it right. That still equals a year. It still equals the exact amount of days. So no reason we should have to shift our number by 1 every 365 times 4. Just to keep our numbers right. When 365 is not even a number. It's not even a based on anything. End rant for now. But I could go on for till the end of time about how they measure time. Only because I've coded around it, and it's so stupid, firstly. to do that too. It's just I have to write mathematical equations based on things happening in time that we don't have really, you know, when it's not measured as all things are. There's no like easy. So you just say like logging in this time of day, this date, this logging out this time of day, that date. Instantaneous way to say exactly how many seconds this was. Exactly how many micro, you know, whatever it is. Divide that by whatever, then make that an exact date and time. Try that one. Try that one in your head. Or with paper. I'll give you a week. It's annoying. And I'm sure it's just a formula, like you can convert it all just to like percentages like they do, like in time clocks for like businesses. They realize it's bad, that's why they don't use it. They use tenths of an hour and stuff for businesses, or payroll and stuff. I'm not using an actual time clock when they're doing calculations for payroll. They're using like, you know, did you make it to a quarter hour or not? Well, even old punch clocks that like, you know, printed out on the tickets, they would print out and like, I don't know. And yet we still change our hours twice a year to accommodate our antiquated, dumb system. Why don't we just change our schedules at the same time? I'm gonna be here just doing this for a while. Like, nothing exciting is going to be happening for quite a bit, probably, unless I hit a pretty good run here soon. Oh, 1.11 seconds. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, that wasn't him. Look at him. Yo, what a long one it's gonna be. I hope I don't make it forever. I'm gonna need to get like at least like I don't know, at least like a good feeling. Make it feel like I can do this style copium run, or I'm gonna take a break and I'll come back in a second. I'm not gonna probably quit till I get this through. I kind of dedicated in getting this. And I know that I'm like a 0.2 away on a copium time from earlier, so I know that I have the potential to do it. And I've also had a little bit of outside energetic influence. That was a bad drift, but at least I didn't crash. Let's just run it. Go low. Terrible run, but you know, at the same time, we're back at it. Let's see where we're at. 3.6 seconds back. 51.9. Is equal to, oh, this is not a. Let's see. Dank a local too. By the way, Dank lock to. Dang, we'll just call you Donk. Dunk just followed at like 9 p.m. and that's kind of why what helped me decide to hop on to GG's. Good idea, Dunk. And where are we in PA? Right there. There's where we are. We just need a 59, 40. Yeah, we gotta. Shh, come on, it's time. I can't be better than 37 in PA on like nearly my favorite style. We got issues, trackmania. So we're coming for it. Let's lower this a little bit. I said a little lower. Let me sit down here. I can't hit that guy no matter what I do. But he's got the worst seats in the house. Can we agree on that? There's not even a railing there. Like, he's not even complaining. He's gonna get vertigo being right there. I just want to prevent him from having any other one, like making any more people like him, you know? That's the importance of it. The other ones, maybe not. But like, there might be cool things they can do for the front. At least they can skip rocks down into the canyon and stuff. That one guy though, he's got nothing to do except fall to his death or get hit by a car. Eventually. So, you know. We don't want his. Oof, it could be a complete waste. Why did I just. What was that, dude? Why did I freaking. That's what I should have done. This is what I wanted to do? There. What's this work with copium? No. Oh, either way that's happening, okay. Oh, we'll get a better job done then. Alright, no, this is a good cope. I mean, it's a better copium. It's still not better. Okay, 50.7 now? I would take that. Let's get a clean run at 50.7 to continue. Otherwise I gotta take a break. Quick break, come upstairs, come back, you know. Five tries. Literal 5. As in restarts. Ah. All right. All right, 4. And 5. This is partially the reason why I've given myself such a limited amount of time to get a break before taking the break too, because I need to go take care of another. Hey, what just happened? Read the box. How you doing on YouTube? Welcome on. Well, but I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm not gonna dip off completely. I will be back, but I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I need to run upstairs and just take care of something real quick. And I'm determined to get this tonight. I'll show you why in a second. Oh, that's a pretty good start. You might be good luck. Pulse champ? Nope, nope, nope. All right, we threw again, but we'll run the course. All right. And all right, you are good luck. PB, let's go. By 0.369. All right, let's go. So we still need another 755. So we need another 0.755. Just 755 thousandths of a second. Another 8 tenths, we'll say. But we'll be back. We're gonna get that in just a moment. I'm glad I could start it or take the break on the PB, but yeah, let me go and take that break I was just talking about. We'll be right back in a few. Literally like maybe 5 minutes. Less than, it should be less than 5. I'll leave the timer run. Oh, and this is why we're doing it, just to show as well. First time ever, we've got gold medals all the way through every single track of the day during cup of the day time that we started and then hunted after. Today I went a little bit hunting after, but I had a Superbowl party to go to and stuff, and some other things to do beforehand. So yeah, decided to hop back on and finish the hunt tonight. So we're gonna get this gold medal, and then maybe we'll go back and try for the modern art one. But really, I want this first Monday through Sunday ever. But yeah, in the meantime, we'll leave this counter and a little bit of Zelda music, and we'll be right back. Oh, Red, also, do you, Red the Fox, do you play Trackmania? If so, I can open the club room that we have this in. It's called Track of the Day Hunt. Exclamation mark join. Here, I'll do that. Because it's not on the YouTube side, so. Let me pin that over on the YouTube side. For anyone that just stumbles in and may want to join in. Alright. Be right back. Not too shabby. Made it down right about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Alright, 35th world, but out of what is this ranking? I'm not even top 50% of the world. Like, where am I at? 3696 out of 6460. Like top 57%. Come on, just hold. I did not hold. Something went terribly, terribly wrong. And that cam 2 was pretty bad too, but and I didn't even PB. What? No way. I was so far ahead there. So far ahead, dude. That was like a gold medal, right? I'm pretty sure there's a time I'm at least 0.7 ahead. Let's see this. Like through here? I tried to join the server. My AT is like, but my game is at max lag. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. No worries. You know what? Let's find out, because maybe it's just because I'm not actually in the server. That's all cool. But you know what? That is cool that you tried to join. Sorry about to hear that about your game. I would recommend though, if you haven't already, go into settings. Go to settings. Whichever way you get there. I can go here this way. We go to video, and then down here, just do the preset very fast. Video preset very fast is really good with the new update, and you won't get any of the I don't know, maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but you won't get any of the grass. Like, you don't mow the grass anymore. None of the high grass is on any of the vistas, and it keeps it running without lag for a lot of devices pretty well, I think. Give it a try though. Never, you know, couldn't hurt. But I'm gonna hop in again to Attack of the Day Hunt room. It says that you are in there, so let's give it a shot. Is that you, guy? You're looking pretty good. Looking like you're good at this. Just kidding. I know this is just the intro, map intro, but I haven't watched it yet, so we'll check it out. Oh yeah. He's a Swede. This one. Here we are. We've joined, cards are on, see what happens in the server. Where am I headed, dude? What the actual? Yikes, dude. Come on, man. Red the Fox, take it first. What are you starting with? 3 minute 43 second time? I think I can beat that. I think I can beat that. Let's try. I don't know. So far, I haven't been able to beat it yet. You really haven't lagged. You haven't gotten a time in earlier than 3:43, brother. This is a tough map, though. I don't know if you played it earlier. You're gonna restart? Fair, fair. I'll be here for a little bit. Trust. You haven't played it before? Yeah, it's a tough map to get started with. Like, so start learning it first. Like, my experience was not strong in my couple of day quality. I mean, I said I was going to be here for a while, but am I? Oh yes, luckily for you, I crashed the finish and I missed that 1/10 of a second I needed for the gold. Because I think if I don't crash that finish, I probably end up with gold here. But now it's going to take me at least, people know this, it's going to take me at least an hour and a half to get a 10. I mean, I only need a 10. This is going to take forever. If I needed freaking 3 seconds, I'd get it in 20 minutes, but a 10? Sheesh. Good luck. Now take your time, man. I'll be here for a sec. Usually I hop on around a couple of day time and after. I'd like to do more nighttime stuff. Start streaming at night, maybe even only. Like, I may have to eventually if I have to start, you know, once I have to start working again. Because I'm sure I'm not gonna just, like, for the next 10 years, I don't know. Which ain't gonna be my This doesn't seem like it's ever going to be my livelihood. You never know, but you also would have to always do it too now. So some people do know, it's the moment they quit, they know. That's how you know. You know when you quit, but you never know if you stick in, if you hang in there. As long as it's doing something you enjoy, then it doesn't hurt to hang in there, so I'm hanging in there for at least a while. Whoa. At least a year or two, you know, see what we can pull. Thanks. What is it like? Gotta get the angles at this point, alright? Rare night sighting. Addison live. I should put that as the title. Nothing about the Super Bowl being boring, because the Super Bowl, although it was boring, has nothing to do with this stream. One moment, please. Oh, I just thought it could be. So we'll start that one over.
Did you see the message?
Huh?
Did you see the message?
Message. Oh, it's my thing is on. Okay.
Okay, so once I start the car, it's gonna go.
No, it's on do not disturb. I forgot that it did that at night.
I don't know how long.
Okay.
It hasn't been on that long. It's only been a few minutes, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's
turn
been
off
6
the
minutes, yeah.
lights and, like,
Huh?
I'm gonna like.
Okay. Okay. Gonna have to get this pick. I can also come back to stream again, but I do have to run and pick up. Oof. New lag strategy. I'm restarting my computer. Check one. There's a few things you can do to before you do that. Make sure you have updates on. If you have NVIDIA, make sure your NVIDIA is updated. After the restart sounds good. While you restart though, just check back because I'm gonna have to dip for about maybe 20 minutes, half hour, and then I'll be coming back online. So you might just want to drop the follow. You can follow on or like subscription on YouTube or whatever, or you can drop the follow on Twitch. But I'll be back in a few, or just keep an eye out. You keep the stream open even if you want. It was doing fine earlier today. Okay, yeah, I don't know about that one. Let's tell you there. But cool. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm not gonna, because I do wanna hit this. I'm gonna get this gold. Obviously, I'm so close already. 0.1 away. There's no way I don't get it. But I gotta run take care of something. And obviously now's the time. The car's already out there warming up. So anytime I'm spending doing this, it's just time I'm delaying. And if I get it now, then I might not stream again. So I might as well get it because then I can get the next one too. So like if I get it right now, then I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. They come back and I'm like, I might do PUBG Mobile or something. So all right, plan to meet here in like 20 minutes to half hour, and we out. Chicken bake.